Hello. Hi guys, it is Bunny and welcome back to my channel. How's it all going? I'm good, and I have closed the door behind me because I live in a party area and I hear people making very strange sounds. There was even an ambulance car in the street. So I did not want that to disrupt my video. And thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching, and I hope you're enjoying my channel and that it's becoming a little bit better than what it used to be. And this is my hair today. Today I went to voluntary work at Red Cross on Up Shop, and then I went to see my family, and I have organized a personalized calendar for myself, and it will be interesting to see what it looks like once it's done. But I'll show you in a video, of course. Thumbs up this video if you enjoy, and you can comment below and let me know how you feel about what I'm going to talk about, because it's a bit of a controversial topic, and I'm not speaking for everybody. And if it's a topic about why 5 reasons why it's difficult for people with mental health issues, diagnosis, people who are living with mental health, why it's hard, mental health challenges, why it's hard for them to get through the Christmas day. And if this does offend you in some way, remember that I'm speaking mostly from my experience and from my friends' experiences. I'm not speaking about everyone. But if you have some good suggestions that can make this video better, you can comment below, and nobody is offended in any way. Let's get started. Number one. This sounds like thumbs up, but it means number one. I think for people with mental health problems, Christmas Day and the whole 2 public holidays in a row can be a bit of a challenge, because a lot of people rely on support services which are closed on those days. They have caseworkers, support workers, and they also go to mental health agencies for activities, such as drop-in centers that are closed on that day and don't have any activities, so people have to find their own independence very suddenly and entertain themselves independently, and it can be a bit boring if they don't have family, supportive families. If they do, which I do, then it is good. But yes, many places are closed on Christmas Day and Boxing Day that support people with mental health, and there is only emergency and Lifeline, and those places can become overwhelming with phone calls and visitors, and that sometimes people are just left at home and they struggle with their issues at home alone, which is not a good thing. They need more services available on Christmas. Number 2. I believe a lot of people who have had serious... I have recovered from agoraphobia, anxiety. I couldn't walk further than my mailbox for a long time. So I have recovered from that. But people who have had serious psychotic episodes, bipolar episodes, who are not good with their family anymore because sometimes they just don't communicate properly when they're unwell, which is understandable, and the family relations aren't so good anymore. Christmas Day can remind them of their family, and it can become very depressing, and it gives people too much thinking time if they're alone at their home and not doing other activities. Gives them too much time to think of their families and their childhood. If there was some trauma with their families, most people are reminded, those who are of the Catholic religion, they are reminded of family time when Christmas is on. So yeah, reason number 3. I believe it's also to do with that people think that they have to be in their home for religious reasons, which is fair enough, but also remember that you can do things outdoors. Just because it's Christmas doesn't mean you have to be stuck in your apartment to appreciate the day. Well, I live in an apartment, maybe you're not even living in an apartment. Let me know if you agree with the points and what you think, comment below. People think, oh, it's Christmas, I need to be either at a church or at my unit having something, candles, whatever. But you can also go to the beach. I've been to the beach a couple of times for Christmas and it's crowded. You can go for a walk to the closest beach, to the closest park. Make it a little bit more outdoors for yourself. Sometimes some shops are even open now because they're desperate for businesses to work. There is Pizza Domino's, you can always order yourself a pizza. Do things that are a little bit more outside of the walls of your unit, because sometimes they can make people feel like, I think that's my issue, I feel like Christmas is kind of like lonely. Even though I have family support and friends and I get lots of messages, I don't like disturbing people on Christmas Day telling them my stories, because I think maybe they want to celebrate in peace and quiet. Reason number 4, for people who do go out and party with their family, a lot of people who have mental health issues are on medications which cause weight gain and side effects, and they have to look after their sugar levels. And getting through the Christmas and the festive season, controlling the sugar is very difficult. Diabetes can become very common, and people saying no to lollies, to sugar, it can be very challenging, but at some point it has to be done. Even I do it. I was at a Christmas party last night and I wanted to eat absolutely everything, but then I thought, no, I'm not going to be happy with the scale tomorrow. So I was meant to go to another Christmas party at the gym, but I came back late, so that didn't happen. Damn it, maybe there would have been some cute boys there, but oh well. Yes, it's the diet, it's the being indoors that some people choose, but they're not aware they could actually go outdoors. And it's the reminder of families and childhoods. And number 5 reason is I was told by other people that people with mental health issues, everyone has mental health, so I'm not labeling anyone specifically, that if they want to go somewhere like an event, there is Befriend Agency, which is a social community agency. They have an event for Christmas on installing gardens, but public transport is a struggle on Christmas Day. On Christmas and Easter, public transport is the worst. And yeah, I think and I know, I don't just think, and many people who have experienced it tried to go somewhere, they struggled because they feel that they have to stay in their own area because the public transport, but trains are operating, but buses are not. So if you want to go somewhere, try going with a train. It might be a better option. And that is what I believe from my experience and from people. I go to a community agency called the Larry Kids Center, which is a recovery drop-in center, and I hear a lot of stories. And I'm not of this religion, I'm from another religion, so I celebrate Christmas in January. But I made it a little bit more festive for myself. I attended the parties and I've got my decorations, which I will show you. And thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel. So this is my little decoration that I put out just to make myself feel a little bit better. And this is my Christmas tree. How cool is this? Got my cards under there. Yeah, I will see you in my next video. Ciao, bye.